guys, welcome back to No Catchy Name Life. My name is Ella, if you've never watched before. This channel is for my the life part of my life. Weight loss, vlogs, recipes, anything else I decide to put on here. I have another channel that's much larger than this one. It's a crochet channel. That's what I started as. If you are interested to check it out, it's always linked below. I'm driving, obviously. Make sure there's no crazy people come in. And now, what this particular video is about is my weight loss journey. I started a weight loss journey on December 30th, 2019. My idea was I wanted to start before New Year's so that I could maybe be more committed to it instead of it being just a New Year's resolution. It was a already in process life thing, life change. So that was my mental trick to myself for why I started in December 30th instead of January the 1st. But I just dropped my mom and my son off at my mom's house. She went with me to go fabric shopping for my other part of my life. And now I'm heading home, and it's a beautiful day, so I thought I'd film in the car. It's evening, it's like 5 something, I don't know. Looks nice and pretty, so let's get into the update. So this was week 7, I think it was week 7 of the journey. I've done really good, really good. I did quit logging in my paper book because I just don't have time for that. I do still log every single day, my food and exercises and weights and thoughts and all that stuff, just all on my phone, on apps like my MyFitnessPal, my Fitbit app, and on my notepad. So I am still writing stuff down technically, just not in a physical paper thing. But yeah, so I weighed in this morning, and I'll pop that in right here. So I weighed in at 216.2. That was this morning, so I kind of forgot, but it's 216.2, which is 20.2 pounds down. So I hit my 20 pound down mark. I technically hit it yesterday because I weigh myself every morning just to see how things are going, but I only log it on Mondays. So I hit it yesterday. I was 216.4 yesterday when I weighed, and then 0.2 less today when I officially weighed in, which is awesome because I didn't work out at all yesterday. I had intended to, I had every intention to, but Devin was home and we ended up going to the movies to see the new Sonic movie, which is awesome, by the way. We all three loved it. And I just ended up being a lazy day after that. We hung out in the living room watching live PD and stuff like that, and just had a family day. I didn't go over my calories though, so that helped a lot. And the rest of the week was really good. I didn't go over my calories at all week. I worked out every day except yesterday. Wait, no, that's a lie. And Tuesday. I didn't work out Tuesday because, again, Devin was home. And that's like a trend. Every time Devin is home, I am lazier because we don't get to spend a lot of time together. He's on second shift, so he's gone most of the day, and he sleeps throughout the night when he gets back. So we don't get to spend a lot of time together as a family. So when he is home, we do family things, which doesn't always mean we're real busy, especially right now because it's still cold and rainy. It's actually a nice day today, but like this past week it's been in the 40s and raining, and this coming week it's gonna be the same way. So once spring actually gets here, I think our family days will be a lot more fun because we can go to parks and hike and stuff, and all be safe. That's the reason we don't do it now, is because it's too cold to get our son out. He's only 3. He's almost 4, and I don't want to risk getting him sick just to have some, steps. But I've been doing all my steps in the house. I literally walk miles in my house every day. My goal now is, my activity goal was 30 minutes a day, but I've been hitting an hour. So I like doing an hour of walking every day, whether that be 30 minutes of a morning and 30 minutes of an evening. And it usually levels out to be about 4 miles total. And then I also try to squeeze in an actual workout, whether it be an aerobics workout or something like a Zumba type thing, or some kind of strength training thing, or just like, any kind of other workout that I could get in. I do that on top of my walking. And the reason I want to walk more is because I want to get my steps up. My steps, I live at home and I work from home. I work doing YouTube on my other channel. I make money through that, so it's part of my job. And the majority of my income comes from Etsy, which I sew. And to sew, you have to be sitting down. And I sometimes, when I'm on the days that I'm sewing for my shop, I will be at the sewing machine anywhere from 8 to 12 plus hours, depending on how much work I need to get done. So really sedentary, or whatever it is. So I need to up my steps, my mileage. And I'm just trying to do that by just, anytime I have a free chance at the house, I walk around the house. I play music, or I watch videos on my phone while I'm walking, and I just get in. Sometimes it's 15 minutes, sometimes it's an hour, and I'm just trying to move around as much as I can, and it helped this week. Every single day this last week, I went down in weight, and my overall weight went down, obviously. A little bit adding up, going down is all down. And I'm going to turn up here to get this guy out from behind me. This one guy's following me really closely behind. I think he's going the same exact way I'm going. Yep. Oh well. Anyways, what was I saying? So I did see my upping my steps improved my overall health greatly this week. Because before I started walking every single day, some days I would lose, and some days it would jump up a couple ounces, or a couple point, anywhere from like 0 point, a couple ounces. Let's just leave it at that. But this last week, it went down consistently every single day. So I'm thinking the steps definitely helps, along with the working out. And on days I don't have the time to actually work out, I can still squeeze in getting a lot of steps. And I've been doing more trips, like when I do laundry, instead of taking everything to the bedrooms at once, I take all the things that hang up, and then I go back and get the things that go in drawers, and then I go back and get the empty hampers. I'm trying to make me have to walk back and forth more than I normally would, because we live in a tiny apartment, and we're not going to get a house until hopefully summer next year, spring or summer next year. So I gotta work with what I got, and what I got is a small walking spot. But yeah, so I'm pretty proud of myself for adding the walking in. My goal was to get 10,000 steps a day, or 70,000 for the week, and I hit just under that. And that's because yesterday. Yesterday I needed 10,200 steps, and I only got 5,000 or 6,000, I can't remember. So I was only a little bit less, but I was still so much more better than the previous weeks, because I did add in all the extra steps. And it paid off. I lost weight, and I felt better. The only thing that's different is yesterday my knee was hurting, so I'm kind of glad that it was a lazy day. But it's feeling better today, so I think that day of rest actually helped it feel better. But yeah, so I lost weight. I hit my 20-pound down mark, so I got my lotion today. It was on sale, so I went ahead and picked it up, so I can start using it today since I am 20 pounds down. My 25-pound down reward was going to be a pair of shoes, but I think I'm going to make it body spray, because I bought a new bottle of body spray today too. They were on sale. If you buy two, they're $10 each instead of 16 something. So I got my lotion and the body spray both for $10 each. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put the body spray up until I hit the 25-pound down mark, and then I will get it out and start using it. So come on, cars. So I think it's pretty cool. And I'll just move shoes to like 30 pounds down maybe. I have to look at my goals. It's been a while since I've looked at them, so I can't remember what 30 pounds down is. Oh, real bumpy. Oh. Perks of living in the South. All the roads are covered in potholes. And then that weird black stuff that fixes potholes. And then now I'm about to hit a train track, so it's going to be more bumps. Okay. I didn't have to look both ways because there's a train parked there, so I know a train's not coming. But yeah, so I'm gonna head home. I gotta figure out something to make. I got some ground beef thawed out for dinner. I was gonna make some like little hamburger patties, and I don't know. I'll see what I'm not sure what I'm gonna make. I'll have to get home and see what I feel like. But I just wanted to update you guys on my weight loss journey. It's going awesome. I'm super motivated. I'm wearing my size 18 pants right now, and they are super baggy. If I walk, consistently walk, or if I were to take off running, like if I'm playing with my son, they fall off of me. I have to pull them up constantly. So I'm definitely to the point where I have to wear belts. And the legs are like uncomfortably baggy. Like when I walk, they swoosh together and make like a weird noise. They're just baggy. I don't want to wear baggy pants. I usually wear tight pants. Unless they have an auction tonight. There's a lot of people over there. But, yeah, so I'm going to have to get thrift some new to me pants soon. And like I said, 16. I haven't been in size 16 since before I was pregnant. So that's like 4 years ago. More than 4 years, actually, because he's almost 4. So, and, you know, I was pregnant, I was bigger. So 4.5 years ago, maybe. So it's pretty cool. I am 216, which is the lowest I've been in 4.5 years. Because when I got pregnant, I was in the 190s, I think. But you know, I gained weight fast because I was pregnant. Okay, sorry about that. I had to cut it off because I was getting into town and I'm not comfortable filming in town yet. At a red light, you know, when there's a bunch of people around me. But anyways, I think I done updated everything I'm meant to update. Let me show you my 20-pound reward. Let me turn this lamp on. I hope it's plugged in. I hate when I unplug stuff and forget to... There you go. Alright. Whew. This is what I went to get. It's the pink. It's the Victoria's Secret pink cocoa lotion. It's coconut oil body lotion. I got some samples. I got gifted a gift card from a viewer of my other channel last year sometime. And when I spent to buy, you know, what I bought, they sent me a bunch of samples of this and I fell in love with it. I have super sensitive skin, so a lot of lotions make my skin itch real bad, and this didn't. So I knew I wanted to get some more of it, and it's normally pretty expensive for lotion. It's $16.50, but I got it for $10 today. And then my 25-pound reward will be this. It's a body spray. It's called Fresh and Clean Sundays. I sprayed a bunch of them at the store smelling them. You know, those little sample things. And I like this one the best. I like using body mists more than perfumes because I don't want something that's super potent. I can't stand when you can, like, when you're really aware of another person's smell. I think that's gross. Because, like, you know, you don't need that much perfume. And so when other women do that and I smell them, it's just weird. But I do want to smell decent and not stinky. So that's why I like body sprays, because they're toned down. They smell good, but they're not like in your face potent like perfumes are. And I think that comes from when I worked at the hospital. Because when I worked at the hospital, you weren't supposed to wear anything scented because, you know, your patients might be allergic or might be super sensitive or have respiratory issues. And so I guess that kind of lingers with me. I try to wear toned down stuff that's not super potent. Anyways, long tangent. But I always love getting their bags. Their bags are so cute. If I'd spent a little bit more money today, I could have got a free, like, quilted bag, which I wanted, but I didn't want to spend the money. So, and I got tissue paper, which is always good. I reuse stuff like that, so that'll be going into some package I'll send out. What else did they give me? $20 off a $50 purchase. Gonna have to use that. I wonder if that's on anything. When I lose more weight and I'm at a weight that I'm going to try to stay around, a size that I'm going to try to stay around, I want to go to Victoria's Secret and get some new bras. And because I'm going to need them already, or I'm already getting close to needing bras, because my current bras, the band, you know, that goes this way, the breast band, I don't know what that's called, are getting too big, and I'm already on the tightest setting. So I'm going to have to get some new bras soon. But I don't want to get super expensive ones until I'm at the weight that I want to stay around. And then I want to go to Victoria's Secret and get a bunch of undies and bras from them and some pajamas, because I love their pink. I'll pretty much love anything that's in their pink line. I got some pink pajama pants, and I got some pink pajamas and some pink house shoes. That's actually some of the stuff that I got with the gift card I was gifted. And I got perfect timing for it to be sales. So I always try to take advantage of sales. But yeah, this is a really long weight loss update. Let me try to think here. I know my main takeaway from this past week is my adding steps. That has helped so much. And it's something I didn't really think about before. Because, you know, I was being really active through the day. And I was exercising. I exercise almost every single day. I usually take a break, I'm going to say once a week. But it's usually a little bit more than that, a little bit less, you know. It depends on how I feel. If I don't feel like exercising, I'm not going to. And I thought that was good enough, you know, along with my eating under calories, because I've been super good at my calories. I've only went over a couple times. And usually when I go over, I had worked out too. So I'm not really over my calories, but I don't like counting my workouts. Yeah, if that makes any sense. But there's only one day that I went over completely and I knew it was bad, and it was the day we took that road trip. I didn't even calculate my calories all of that day. I tried to, but then I just gave up. But and that's the week that I gained, but I was really just bloated because of all the sodium. Because I had pork at the restaurant, and then I had Chinese food that night for dinner, so I had a lot of sodium and I was bloated because of that. And that was last week. I gained 1.6, I think it was, and that's why this week I lost 4.8, because it was what I really lost last week plus this week together. But I'm happy either way, because it put me over the 20-pound mark, and under, you know, I'm in the 2 teens, which is crazy, because that means I'm super close to the 200s and then the 100s. I am 16.6? No, 8. 16.8 pounds away from being, well, I guess 16.9 pounds to being 199 pounds, which I haven't been in the 100s since right before I got pregnant. Right before I started putting on pregnancy weight, because I had just started working at Walmart, and I was a night shift stalker, overnight stalker, so I was on my feet constantly, walking like all night and lifting stuff, and I lost about 15 pounds in like 7 months at working at Walmart, just from working. Like, I didn't change my diet or anything, I still ate like crap. It was just because I was way more active. And I wish I had a Fitbit back then, because I bet I would have got so many miles from working there. But yeah, and then I got pregnant, and then I gained 80 pounds. And then I kept 50 something of those pounds. Well, I hate that, but you know, I'm making better changes now. And they've moved over to my husband. Since I'm feeding him better, he's losing weight without even trying. He's just eating what I give him, and he works, you know. And we do plan on joining a gym when he gets switched shifts. He's on second shift right now, and he's supposedly going to be shifted over to day shift soon. It's a lot of the shifts. And then we're going to join our local Y, because they do have a daycare in there that's up to 12 years old, so Jesse can stay there while we're working out and then shower, and then we can pick him up and go home. That's the plan. We'll see if that works. But and then Jesse is also being healthier. I'm definitely feeding him better and making him drink way more water throughout the day. And he exercises with me. Like, when I walk around in the house and listen to music, and sometimes I kind of jog, and you know, we dance and stuff, he's right there with me doing it too. So he's getting exercise, and not that he really needs it, because he's full of energy and running around anyways. But I want to get him in these right mindsets to exercise and to eat better and to take care of himself and to want to be healthy, because you know, I love my mom to death, and I know she did her best to raise us and all that, but health like that wasn't important back then. At least in our family, it wasn't. You know, eating was to be alive, and you know, kids just played. It wasn't about actually trying to you know, stay healthy and eat good foods for your body. And I guess it was ignorance. You know, people back then, unless you were in certain societies, which we weren't. I'm just gonna say it. We were like lower class, redneckish family. So my parents weren't educated enough to teach their kids about nutrition. You know, my mom probably didn't know much at all about nutrition, except, you know, here's what I cook and you eat it and it keeps you fed. So me and Devin are lucky enough to, you know, be more exposed, you know, with the internet. In every device we have, we can look up anything. We can get advice from experts like that without having to make appointments and go see them. So we have way more advantage to take better care of ourselves and to teach Jesse. And Jesse's going to have even more, because by the time he's our age, there's no telling what the world's going to be like. Hopefully it's going to be better. And but he's going to have more opportunities than we did and than our parents did, and back and back and back. So I want to prepare him for that. I don't want him to have to struggle with weight loss issues or self-esteem issues. I know there's always going to be self-esteem issues, you know, even if you're a perfect looking person and rich, you know, there's always other things going on in your life. But I want that to be one less thing he has to worry about, is his weight. Because I've been worrying about my weight ever since I was like 11 years old. And I don't want him to have to deal with that kind of stuff. So, yeah. Alright, I'm going to end this now, because I don't know how long I filmed in the car, but this is 9 minutes, so it's going to be kind of long. But I will see you guys in another weight loss video soon. I want to start doing Wednesday workouts, and I had one filmed for last like inspirational workout videos, but I could not put it up because the shirt I was wearing was not an appropriate shirt. I mean, like, if it was a fine workout shirt, but you could see my nipples the whole time, and I wasn't comfortable with putting that on the internet. So I had it all recorded, and I was like, dang it, I'm gonna have to delete this because I don't want my nipples out there where everybody, you know, you couldn't see them, like, but you could see them poking out on my shirt, you know. And I didn't want to put that on the internet. But so I gotta wear my thicker sports bra in my future videos. And I was gonna go hiking this last Saturday, but my brother was gonna go with me because Devin had to work. But he ended up staying up too late at night, and he wasn't able to go with me the next day. So I'm hoping, I want to get out and hike and stuff, but I can't go by myself because it's not safe, and can't go with Jesse because he's a kid. And yeah, so I don't know, we'll see. You'll see me when you see me. I'll probably vlog soon, do some other videos maybe soon. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys. Okay, I forgot to do this earlier. It's nighttime now. I just got out of the shower from working out. I got my 15-pound candle burning. It's like halfway used. So I gotta put on 4 stickers.